Hi, welcome to Standing Drums Auditions. My name is Dan. I'll be the choreo. I'm a junior and I'm a major in biochemistry. I want to apologize for the vertical video because I know some of you will be watching this on laptop. Unfortunately, I can't do horizontal because then I can't include everything that I need to. Okay, let's get started. So the first thing that we're going to want to get down is the stance, how we're going to be standing behind the drum whenever we play. So I'm kind of doing it right now. This is going to be one of the things that we look for in your audition. So it's going to be your left foot in front of your right foot, and they're going to be about 2 to 3 feet apart. So you can imagine that there's a line going between your legs, like through here, and your left is just in front of your right. And then after you've got that, you kind of want to point them out a little bit, like in the direction the sticks, and then take a small squat. It doesn't need to be super deep, it just needs to be a slight bend, right? We just need to be really flexible. So once you've got that down, now we should go over the difference between strong and weak beats. Those are the two types of beats that we'll be playing. And again, this is going to be one of the things that we look for in your audition. It's going to be pretty important. So the first, let's go over weak beats. These are pretty simple. All you need to do is this. Right, so it's, you just move your wrist / forearm. You don't need to hit it very hard. In fact, we want it to be pretty quiet. And then the strong beat is going to be a little bit more difficult. So in the strong beat, we want to hit the drum pretty hard. We're going to lean to the opposite side that we're striking with. So if I'm going to hit the drum hard with my right hand, I'm going to lean towards the left. So it looked like that. And then the important thing is you don't want to like lift up the stick like this. You want to lift it up from your shoulder, right? So this is not what we're looking for. We're looking for this. And then I guess the idea behind the lean is to create space to lift up your arm. So I'll play a strong right beat and then a strong left beat, so you can kind of get a sense of what that's going to look like. And then I need to mute the drum because it's a little loud. Okay. So that's a strong beat. Next we'll go over the different types of beats, or the different beats that we'll be looking for. So the first beat is going to sound like this. I'll give a little count off with the rim, and I'll play it at 60 beats per minute. Cool. So here's the second beat. Again, I'll give 4, and then I'll go at 60 beats per minute. Okay, so the third beat is a little bit different from the other two because it has 2 strong beats in a row. And instead of leaning, like, so it's going to go right, left, instead of leaning to the left and then the right, it's like instead of doing this, we're just going to lean backwards. We call this the gorilla beat. I don't know why. It just, that's what I'm going to refer to it as. And in slow motion, or first full speed, it looks like this. So obviously you don't have to do it that fast. So in slow motion, step by step, it's going to have your right hand come up. You can come up a little bit too. So you could go like that. Your left hand comes up, and then your right hand comes down. You go down. So you go down from there, and then your left hand follows. So yeah, there's that. You should practice that on its own for a little bit, and then see if you can try and insert it into this third beat. So the third beat sounds like this. So keeping with the metronome on that is a little bit difficult just because timing these two is a little bit difficult. So we will look for that a little bit, and if you're able to do it, that's like really good because it's kind of hard for us too. But yeah, that's the third beat. So the fourth beat sounds a lot like the second beat. It's basically the second beat, but shifted over a little bit. So I'll just play it. So yeah. Try and get those 4 beats down, and then you should move on to the 5th beat. So the 5th beat is the most complicated of all of the ones that you're going to learn, and it might be helpful to look at the sheet music for this one to really figure out how like the beats lie into our how the notes lie in each beat. So. We call this the punch beat. Maybe you can guess why. I'll do it really quickly. So it involves a few different movements that we haven't done yet. So the first one is a punch. This one lies on a strong beat. And again, as a strong beat, remember that you have to lean to the left, bring your hand up, but then now we're also going to add a little punch at the very end. So normally a strong beat would look like this, right? But now we're going to add that. We're going to add a little bit of a punch in there. Important thing for the punch, keep the stick parallel and look forward. So here it is, a little bit faster. So I forgot to look forward. But the biggest thing is like you're trying to punch someone in front of you, I guess. Make it fast and explosive. That's basically it for that. So again, like that. Now the 2 stabs, they're going to be pretty similar. So again, they're strong beats. You lean, right? Except this time, instead of punching on that, we're going to stab. Stab in the direction that you lean in, and look in that direction, and then also make it explosive. Make it come from here and shoot out. So I'll demonstrate the left stab, which falls on a right strong beat, and then the right stab, which falls on a left strong beat. So. So put together, there's the punch, the stab, and then the last thing is a curl. This one's pretty easy. It's just you lean to the. It's another strong beat. So you lean to the right, hit with your left hand, and then just kind of curl the stick in with your right hand. So it doesn't need to be super dramatic, it just needs to be like that. So, to review. Stab, stab. So, as for the actual beat, it's a little bit different because this whole time we've been alternating hands, right? Every single beat, all four, we've done like right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. This one is a little bit different in that we're going to hit the drum twice in a row with the same hand. So I'll go through it really slowly. So it's first, then right, left, right, then strong hand, stab, then left again, right again, and left again. Right, so put together. So now I'll try and play it slowly for you guys. Like that. This one will take a little bit of practice, but still get the first 4 beats out of the way first before you try this one. So I'll put all the details of what we expect from the audition in the document below, but right now I just wanted to show you like an example of what like an audition video might look like. So as I'll describe in the doc, you'll make a makeshift drum out of like pillows, blankets, whatever. I'll give a few other options too. And you'll take your sticks / makeshift sticks, and then you'll just play the 5 beats here from this angle. So the last thing we'll need from you is just a rear angle of beat 3, and only beat 3, nothing else. So we just, like, since we can't see your legs from the front, we just want to be able to see them somehow, right? So you can play it like facing this way, facing this way. Minimum criteria, we just need to be able to see your legs, like legs from, like, I don't know, from here on down or something like that. We just want to see you leaning like this, and then the little drop with the gorilla beat. Thanks for auditioning. Thanks for making a video if you plan on doing that, and I can't wait to meet you all.